Hey, how you guys doing? I'm alright. I think I need to minimize that screen so that it don't have such a glare on my glasses. So, what have you been up to? Um, I have been doing the usual little work, little play, little knitting, little of this, little of that. Um, the weather's been crazy though. The other day, let's see, last weekend it was like 77 on Sunday, and Monday, was it Monday? Tuesday when I got up to let the dogs out in the morning, there was snow on the ground. There was actual snow, ground cover. That was pretty wild. There's just a little bit of it left along the edges of my woods right out front here, but other than that, it's pretty well gone. I think it got up to close to 50 today. It's supposed to get close to like 60, 65 tomorrow, so that's better. Just one day of that cold stuff. Well, it's cold now. I think, what's it say on here, 41 um, right now outside, so yeah, it's not terrible. Um, let's see. What else can I tell ya? What's new in my world? Well, not a whole lot. Here's one of my socks. Wait, I need to have this up here so I can see that it's showing on the screen. This is called Grand Canyon, and it's a Premier wool-free sock yarn. There's the label. Um, yeah, and this color is called Grand Canyon. This is the second one. There's the first one. And I did not match up this time. See? It's not going to match up. I was off. But I got a deal on Amazon. I got 3 skeins for what I usually pay for one skein. It was like 5 something. So I went for it and got it. And I thought if I made my sock a little shorter this time than usual, I might be able to make 2 pair, and then I'll give pair to like my sister or my niece or somebody. So that's what I decided to do. And I think it's going to work out because that's a total of 4 socks, and I think each sock, this sock used about 3/4 of a skein. I got almost half of this sock, well, no, not quite, close to half of this sock done with the remainder of that skein. And I'm getting ready to, yeah, see, there's the end right there. I'm getting ready to tie on another one. And then I'll be finishing that one up. But I won't be doing it at work on Sundays because finally they got somebody to work for me on Sundays at that house I was working at on Sundays. So I worked my last Sunday there last week, and I will actually get to do something with family on Easter Sunday. Awesome! So yeah, that's kind of exciting. The downside is that when I asked for Sundays off, I said I was willing to pick up other weekdays with the guys that I work at, and then I would just work in one house. And they were like, oh yeah, okay, that could work, that could work. They didn't have anybody to work with the guys on Thursday, so that was definitely going to be a day that I picked up once they got somebody for my Sundays. And then the possibility was also there for Monday, which meant I would work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and then have the weekend and Wednesdays off, which would have been fun. Daisy, what are you barking at? Anyway, so when I talked to Edward last Friday, we had a meeting with all the staff, and when I talked to him, he said he would start Sundays this weekend, and then I said, well, what is it, Monday and Thursday, or just Monday or just Thursday that you need me to work with the guys? And he said none of them, because as it turns out, he wasn't getting his hours, and he's full-time and he has to get his hours first. I said, oh, okay. But then he offered me Saturday and Sunday with the guys. I'm like, Edward, I want my weekends off. I haven't done anything with my family for a year. I want my weekends off. And so he was like, oh, okay. Well, you could have bumped the new guy, but okay. So, but I've realized with that company that there are enough people who take vacation and they need people to fill in, that I'll be able to pick up plenty of extra hours. So it'll all work out. I just found a place on my thumb where I must have like snagged it on something. I got a little bit of skin thing going on there. Anyway, so yeah, this weekend I get to have the whole weekend off. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Well, probably I'll have to cut the grass because it's starting to grow. It's greened up like overnight, and there are places where it's higher than others, and I need to just make sure I get ahead of it because it's April, and in April you gotta mow a lot because those April showers get you every time. Um, let's see, what else can I tell you about? What else is going on? Well, the new car. I did that vlog the other day. Something I was going to tell you. Oh, yeah, okay. I watched Jason's video, Crouton Cracker Jacks, with the little bird nests, with the little robin eggs in them, and the peeps. And I wanted to make those, and so I was in Aldi tonight and picking up some stuff, and they actually had big robin eggs, and they had peeps. They had everything I need except the chow mein noodles. They didn't have chow mein noodles. I may make that with ramen noodles. I know you can use those in some of those kinds of things. I didn't have, like I said, they didn't have the small robin eggs, but they had the little miniature Cadbury hard shell eggs. So I bought those so I could use those instead. Because I'm going to make those and take them to the Easter gathering for my family group. I'm supposed to bring deviled eggs, but I'm going to bring deviled eggs, but I wanted to bring something extra too. So I'll either go back to the store and get the chow mein noodles, or I will just substitute the ramen noodles. Because I have those for the cookies I was making before with the no-bake cookies that use ramen noodles and marshmallows and chocolate chips. Anyway, yeah. So it's 10 o'clock. I'm really tired. I don't even know what I was going to say. Today is 125 days smoke-free. Yippee. I'm totally obsessed with the vapor thing. That's what I do. I find something and I get totally obsessed with it. Like loom knitting, socks, I'm obsessed. Vapor, I'm obsessed. But I'm not smoking, so that's a good thing. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess that's probably all. I'm just sitting here kind of rambling at you. Haven't done anything exciting lately. My boring life. See ya.